네, 안녕하세요. 이번 시간에는 이번에 알려진 위쳐 소식, 진짜 놀라운 소식이고 진짜 기쁜 소식이 전해졌습니다. 위쳐 3가 이제 11년 만에 리마스터 되는데 그걸 무료로 해준답니다. 그리고 또 거기다가 또 DLC 브로드 앤 와인하고 또 하츠 오브 스톤까지 무료로 또 본편 갖고 계신 분들한테 다 제공해 준대요. 이번에 이제 리마스터를 계기로 해서 좀 진짜 돈 주고 파는 것도 아니고 돈 받고 파는 것도 아니고 이제 무료로 다 해주고 또 DLC 2개까지 공짜로 준다고 하니까 너무 좋고 또 다시 한번 이제 이번에 해봐야 될 것 같습니다. 그것도 다그원이 한 달밖에 안 남았어요. 9월 29일 날 무료 업그레이드를 해준답니다. 그렇게 이제 너무 기쁜 소식이고 진짜 뭐 그 그래픽뿐만 아니라 편의성 그리고 또 특히 전투 시스템을 바꿔주고 또 그 스킬 트리까지 새로 다 리맵을 했답니다. 그러니까 진짜 다시 한번 달려볼 충분한 계기가 되는 것 같고 너무나 기쁜 소식이 전해져서 한번 영상 올려봅니다. 네, 감상하시죠.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me. Once you're a witcher, you can't just step off the path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
Touches us all. Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Come, soldier. Being of beasts. Delve into darkness. And see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right. Well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah.
That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers.
Wow.
And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Janisser. And here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right.